I am.
Special.
Okay, so start of our journey with Schnitzel.
Schnitzel's first mountain adventure.
And we're gonna take the 240 up
Schnitzel number 2
to the highest this car's probably been driven ever. Maybe, but most likely. Most people don't try to drive Mercedes 123 in general, like such as the 300, to above 12,000 feet, but let alone a 240D that makes an astonishing 70 horsepower. So we're currently at 8,488 feet in this mountain town known as Central City, and we are gonna head up to the mountains and see how fast we can go.
It says do not enter FYI.
Oh, should I just go straight?
You know,
right
it seemed like you might
Look at
go
this guy,
straight.
he's like painting.
That's amazing.
So, you know, these 240Ds, they're absolutely phenomenal cars from a reliability standpoint. They are, however, in the US side, correction, as I said prior, that they were the slowest diesel ever. The 200 actually takes it, or the 190. But on the US side, we only got the 240, which that in itself, they're pretty slow. So we're gonna see how she does at 12,000 feet, I think is what this one mountain pass that we gotta drive is, total elevation. So right now I'm floored, to give you some perspective.
And my face is blowing back with the G-force. It is so fast.
Yeah. I think I'm going the right way.
I said towards 70, so
okay.
Check.
Okay, so okay, we are doing 60 at 8,142 and maybe half throttle. So Yeah.
Rock on.
That's pretty good.
That's really good.
Look at all these aspens. All right, we are at 10,000. We're at 11,000 feet. I'm maybe half throttle in third gear, and we're doing 45. We're doing the speed limit. Speed limit here is 45. We're at 11,000 feet. And I would say, theoretically, I think it's 4% horsepower loss for every 1,000 feet. So put that in perspective, we're like theoretically making 48 horsepower, and we're doing the speed limit going over this section of the Continental Divide. That's impressive. I'm honestly shocked how well this particular 240 is doing going over this mountains. I get it, these were designed to be driven in the mountains of Bavaria and the Black Forest back in the 80s, but it still makes you wonder, how does 70 horsepower actually do at nearly 11,280 feet? We're gonna pull over right here.
We went sledding on this hill, didn't we?
We did go sledding on this hill.
I recall.
Okay, so 11,307 feet is what the Schnitzel has done. And I'd say that's pretty darn good. I was also shocked that I was literally doing the speed limit, which no, it's not high. Think about the altitude. I would say what helps in this case, if you do have a 123 and you're thinking about driving at these altitudes, manual transmission helps immensely. The automatics unfortunately suck a decent amount of horsepower, and this weirdly was pretty effortless going up here. Half throttle most of the way. A couple of times I was full throttle, but realistically it did the speed limit. So I believe my automatic would not do that. So all right, where are we heading to next?